We're going to head on down to San Diego and welcome back Robin Henkel.
Oh, yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. Paper boy calling extra. Have you heard the news? Shot brown, I love, I got them walking blues. I keep on walking. I just trying to drive my blues away. I'm so glad the trouble don't last. Always. You used to be my sweet girl. You soured on me. We won't be together like we used to be. I keep a walking. Just trying to drive my blues away. I'm so glad the trouble don't last. Always. Coffee grinds in my coffee, a boll weevil in my meal, tack is in my shoe, and it keeps on sticking in my heel. I keep on walking, just trying to drive my blues away. I'm so glad that trouble don't last always. Paper boy calling extra. Have you heard the news? Shot the brown, I love, I got them walking blues. I keep on walking, just trying to drive my blues away. I'm so glad that trouble don't last always. Whoa. I'm so glad trouble don't last always. Oh, baby. Back home again in Indiana, and it seems so good to see. I see those candlelight still shining bright through the sycamore. To me, the new mown hay with all its splendor, just the fields I used to roam. And I dreamed about the moonlight on the Wabash, and I'm going to my Indiana home. About doodle bum, ba da ba doo bum, ba doodle ba ba da ba doo Whoa, ba doodle dum. Got a little wobble in the bus there for a second. And I dreamed about the moonlight on the Wabash, and I'm going to my Indiana home. My mama told me, my papa told me too. He said, son, a fate is gonna catch up with you if you keep on drinking and gambling, staying out all night. You just living in a fool's paradise. My mama told me, my papa said it right. He said, son, you gonna drop right on out of sight if you keep on drinking and gambling, staying out all night. You just living in a fool's paradise. I have learned my lesson about all the other fools that I've met. Things I've seen in this whole world, I would never forget. Now I have learned my lesson about all the other fools that I've met. Things I've seen in this whole world, I would never forget. My mama told me, my papa told me too. He said, son, fate is gonna catch up with you if you keep on drinking and gambling, staying out all night. You just living in a fool's paradise. You just living in a fool's paradise. You just living in a fool's paradise. Oh, yeah. Let's see, I don't remember what I did. The first thing was, doesn't matter, does it? Oh, first thing was a Blind Boy Fuller tune that I totally reinterpreted. And the next thing was Back Home in Indiana. And the next thing was Fool's Paradise by great Mose Allison. Is the volume and the olive blend okay?
Absolutely. It's great.
Is it good? Okay, good. Doggies. Whoa. tried to get a job, but I feel stuck, so I asked my congressman. She said, good luck out on the road, I'm fine and free. A jerkmate with a cell phone is tailgating me, riding my bumper like it was her own. All I want to do is go back home. Everybody's pissed. I went to Bucky Wuckies to get my fix. Mermaid on the cups and quit looking at my tits. Stand in line and dropped all of my pennies. Barista said, we haven't any until I get a coffee. I'm going to pout, but the boy just said that they are out. People in line are starting to shout. Everybody's pissed. Out on the road a couple of miles, dude cuts me off like I was going out of style. Used to do the same until they called me Pops, but now it's time for me to bust your chops. I don't care where the cops went. When you act like that, your life is your punishment. I don't care if you come to your senses. It don't bother me because I'm passive aggressive. Excuse me. Okay, I think it's time to switch to another guitar. All of these guitars were made in the 1930s, and I enjoy saying that I like there to be something here that's older than I am. Just okay, now this one is so much louder than the other one. I have to turn it down a lot. This one, for those of you who are interested in guitar stuff, this is a 1937 National. It's a metal-bodied resonator, and it didn't feed back when it came from the company, but it's got a pickup on it now. I'm getting a phone call. I have to ignore it. Hey, is that a duck? Does this duck have a name?
If it quacks like a duck, if it walks like a duck, it's a duck.
Well, we got, this is a whole duck scene right here, because see, that's Trippy the duck right there. Trippy's saying hello to Mr. Yellow Duck. Sometimes Trippy is blue, but he's just kind of white in this picture here.
Yeah, he's lucky. His name is Lucky.
And if the river was whiskey, I was a diving duck. wucky. I was a diving duck. Well, I would dive to the bottom. Never would I come up. I'm a rolling and a tumbling. I cried the whole night long. I'm rolling and tumbling. I cried the whole night long. Woke up this morning, all I had was gone. I think Mr. Yellow Duck over there would look real good posing with this guitar. They're almost color coded, you know. Or maybe the guitar would look good next to Ducky Wucky. Well, I'm rolling and tumbling. I cried the whole night long. Rolling and tumbling, I cried the whole night long. Woke up this morning and all I had was gone. Time for the quack chorus now. And if the river was whiskey, I was a diving duck. Quack! If the river was whiskey, I was a diving duck. Quack! When I would dive to the bottom, never would I come up. Spray this amp with some deoxide, I think. Anyway, okay, well. Oh. Okay. We'll do one that's acoustic here. Is that my buddy Caleb over there? Hey, Pops. Good to see you.
How you doing, man?
Let me see. What am I doing here? Uh-oh, where's my slide bar? Pardon me, a second. Man, I hope it's in here. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, it's not what you think it is, so get your mind out of the gutter there. left. I got to race to the end. Holy moly macaroni. All right. Hey, thank you, everybody. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, John, for doing this and putting us on and bringing us all together. So I'm looking forward to seeing my buddy Callum play. So you got him right after me. So
Yes.
thanks again, John, and everyone else.
Very welcome. Thanks for playing.
Okay.